this little, I don't even know what you want to call it. It's a taco cart. It's literally like a little food cart, but she's got a permanent Ramada here, permanent residence. She just wheels her cart out every morning. She's open from 7 to 1:30, and she has a set menu that she makes on certain days. Yeah, I literally drive by her every day because this is the road we come in and out of when we go shopping on the mornings. And I keep telling my brother, I'm like, we gotta go check it out. We gotta check it out. He's been here. She makes her own tortillas apparently. But I'm like, oh, I want to go. Well, it's not tacos. It's not traditional tacos. Like they don't have carne asada and pollo. Like she makes her own stuff, and they're all very unique. I don't even know what I don't even know what I ordered. To be honest with you, I don't even know. We're gonna find out. All right, back at the office. My dad just left. My brother left as soon as the first truck got back. It's his day off, you know, technically. So my dad's like, let's get out of here. I'm like, I forgot to give the clicker to the driver. So, and I asked the guys across the street when they were leaving. He said in 30 minutes. Our guy had at least 45, most likely to get back. So I was like, screw it, I'll wait. Ooh. Okay, they're rolled tacos, so like kind of like burritos. All right. So I'm just gonna show you guys. She literally just rolled these up and then threw them in here. So I guess if I was to go, if I was for here, they kind of look like that. But 3 different kinds of meats, and then she put the salsa in a little baggie. So they must not do to-goes very, very much. Maybe I can sell her on some cups and containers. Make her life a little easier. We'll talk. I gave her my card, and she was interested in buying some produce. So she said her daughter would text me. Little Coke. It's a different kind of bottle. Sabor Original. So it's, you know, original flavor, but it's a different bottle than I've seen. Love it. All right. She told me what meats they were, and honestly, I didn't understand. I couldn't understand her. I didn't care. Like, give me one of each, because she had limited. She was getting ready to close, so she's like, I only have these left. I'm like, cool. Give me one of each. So, no idea what's inside. Tastes like a red chili beef. Only problem, not knowing what it is, you can't order it again. I can't be like, oh yeah, I like that one. So, it's fine for now. It was last minute. You know, like I said, I caught her one before she closed. She had a limited menu. But now I know. I took a picture of her menu on the wall, and she has certain items on certain days. So now I know to go order certain things on certain days. Like I think Friday she has chili rellenos. That'll be a definite go back. I love a good chili relleno. So now I'm like, I gotta try yours. The green sauce is great. I love a good tomatillo salsa. All right, next one. Ooh. Okay. That's the one that she said had peppers and like poblano peppers in it. I tasted peppers right away, so that one's a great. Now I remember to ask that one. Hey, what's the one that has the peppers in the inside? And when she says that, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I want that. That's delicious. I'm not a huge fan of red chili. Like, it's good. I'll eat it. But I always prefer green chili. I like green the chilies and peppers, and that one's delicious. All right, one more. I'm trying to taste these all on camera for you guys. I'll eat them off camera. This is the third one. This one has beans, and I think maybe one of these had potatoes in it, she said. So now I remember to ask the beans one. Now I remember. It was Tuesday. I ordered these 3. Yep. That one has beans and potatoes. That one's good. It has more like variety inside of it. The first one's probably the plainest. It's all right. Wouldn't order that one again. All right. They were good. Not my kind of tacos. I mean, if that's what she makes, where she just basically throws in meat and rolls it in a tortilla, and I probably won't go back for tacos. So while they were good, not what I was expecting and not what I was looking for. But now it makes me want to like look at the rest of her menu and like what other things does she make that aren't tacos? Like I said, they have a chile relleno. I did see a type of meat that I'm interested in. I'm used to puerco pibil. There was a different one that started with a CH. So I'm curious about that. But anyway, it's right around the corner. As I mentioned to you before, there are a ton of places to eat around here. And specifically like Mexican style food, right? And I say that because there are Mexican hot dogs. There are Mexican sushi. There are straight up just Mexican food restaurants, diners, and pure and like carts like that, taco carts. A big thing around here, and I'm seeing it kind of spread out all over Phoenix really, is a trailer or truck that has a permanent residence. Out where we live, there's at least 3 or 4 of those that it's literally a truck or trailer that either is just permanently parked and has like a ramada built in front of it, or it's built into the ground. Like there was a trailer that has the wheels taken off and it's just sitting on the floor on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of those, just a lot of them. So today's vlog was a long one. In fact, I knew I had a couple of rants in there that I edited last night. I wanted to get in somewhat early today, and unfortunately, I was so tired last night that I missed a few things that I wanted to like make sure I go over. So I woke up this morning, I rewatched the vlog that I had edited and realized that there's some things in there that I have a problem with. Like there's an idea that I want to get out, there's something that I want to say, and so then I say it, and then the next day I'll watch the video back and I'm like, I got it off my chest, so I feel better by saying it, but I don't necessarily want to say it to you. I don't necessarily want to put it out on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I'm really bad about that. I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, it's probably a good thing. It's probably why I don't get in trouble or have any major issues with people, because I keep my mouth shut. But I wanted to make a point yesterday about missing GCX and this last weekend and how I felt, and kind of some things that kind of came to light, some revelations that I had, if you will. But then after like hearing myself, I was like, nah, delete. I don't want to say all that, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to be more positive about everything, and anything that I say negatively or that can come across as complaining, I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to put it out there. I really, that's what it's come down to. When I edit, I'm like, that sounds like you're complaining. Shut up. If I have that reaction to what I said, or if I can think of somebody saying, hey, it sounds like you're complaining. Hey, it sounds like you're being a bitch. Hey, it sounds like, whatever. If I hear one of those voices, I just delete it. Because unless it's something I absolutely want to say, that I have to say, that I want you to hear, if it's just something that I'm like just talking about and I have those reactions, I delete it. So that's what I did this morning. I ended up having to re-edit the whole thing because there was multiple parts, like something I talked about in the beginning and then I referenced it again in the end. So I had to like go back. What did I delete? Cool. Now go over here and delete the same thing. So I ended up getting the vlog up at a normal time, but I was late to coming into work. Or I wasn't late. Actually, I was on time, but I didn't get in here early like I wanted to. And my brother was late because he doesn't normally work on Tuesdays. He just has his alarm. And so he was hoping that I'd be here early, and I wasn't. I was like, sorry. I tried, but it didn't work out. With that being said, the message of yesterday's vlog was purely discovering the one thing that Tiff and I do have. I won't even say it's in common, but it's the one thing that we like to do with each other, our hobby, and that's walking around and exploring, and just walking around. Points I forgot to make was every time we go to a new campground, every time we go to a new hotel, anytime we go anywhere, the first thing we do is explore, walk around, see what there is around us. Every campground, every resort, literally anytime we go anywhere and we're going to spend, one night there or more, we explore. And so, yeah, I like that. She likes that. And it's something we both like to do with each other. So this weekend just highlighted that. Downtown Buckeye, just even our own community in our own backyard, like so simple. But we spent hours just walking around, finding new things, and equally got excited about, oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. So we're in our exploring era. My driver is coming down right now. He should be here any minute. And then I'm getting the hell out of here. It's 2 o'clock. I should have been out of here 2 hours ago, but I can never leave early, you know what I'm saying? I can never leave early. That's honestly one of the main reasons why I'm the last one in. I'm the last one in because I'm the last one to leave most of the time. The only time I'm not is when the drivers are back, but my dad still has stuff to do. I'm like, is there anything I can do for you? He's like, no. I said, all right, I'm out. I always ask, I never assume. I want to make sure that the drivers are back, everything's locked up, everything's good to go. So it's Tuesday, which means we're going to the gym as soon as we get home. Got to burn off those tacos I just ate. And then, if I say this here, I get home around 2:30, 2:45, and then the gym's about an hour, so we're looking at, let's call it 4 o'clock. I could squeeze in a stream. I could, but I'll be honest with you, as much as I'm enjoying Once Human, I've lost the momentum that I had in there, and knowing that there's a new season around the corner. Tarkov just had a wipe today. I am kind of tempted to jump back into Tarkov. Only reason I'm talking myself out of it is because I know I just don't have the time to devote to it. And so that game just requires so much muscle memory, and I feel like I'm already not great at it anyway. I just really enjoy the game. I enjoy the grind of it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to jump back into Tarkov or not. There's Destiny, but even then, I feel like that kind of ran its course, and I'm kind of like, over it. It's so funny. Like, I talk about, like, I want to play video games. I do. I want to play video games. I just don't know what game I want to play. Nothing really jumps out at me. And part of it is because when I play video games, I want to stream. What a boring and uneventful evening. I don't remember the last clip I took. I got back from the gym, caught up with Bryce before he left for athletic training, had my protein shake, sat down, and did a couple of hands of magic, but just honestly, I do that just to do my dailies while I'm drinking my protein shake. Whatever. Tiffany said she was gonna be out later, so I decided to. I wanted to play Tarkov or do a stream, but I was like, what I'll do is I'll put orders in, and then I'll stream maybe after dinner or later in the evening. But as usual, things don't ever go as planned or as intended. It's 8:40. Got my orders in, helped Tiffany with dinner, had dinner, helped to clean up, and that's it. I feel like, I said this to Tiffany, I feel like I need to have a little bit of fun every day. I need to do something fun every day. Otherwise, in the back of my mind, it's like lingering that like I'm still like I still have time to do that. I might have time to do that. I'm just like, I'm constantly doing this, like, and then if it doesn't happen, it's like it weighs on me. I'm like bummed out. I'm disappointed. I'm like, ugh, almost like, what a waste of a day. Like, that's literally the feeling I have sometimes. Most of the time, my problem is time. In my head, I don't have enough of it, so there's no reason to start, or I won't be able to do all the things I want to do, so don't do anything. I suffer from analysis paralysis quite often. This is something different. This is like, I don't know how to say it other than that. Like I don't stream sometimes because like I don't have enough time to stream. Or worse, I'll stream and then Tiffany comes home early and I'm like, okay, well, instead of being a 2, 3, 4 hour stream, it's going to be a 1 hour stream. And then I feel disappointed. I don't know. Just one of those blah days. And now it's 8:45 and I feel like it's time for bed. So there you go. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It's a busy one. It's going to be a busy one. And cross my fingers, Tiff and I are going to a concert. I tried buying the tickets today with my first account and it declined because I can't update my billing address because something happened with my account. Like, it says that there's a problem with my login, even though I'm logged in and everything's there. I just can't change my billing address, therefore none of my cards work. So I created a new account and filled everything out, got everything ready, for some reason, all 3 of my cards were declined. So clearly something wrong on the website, something wrong with my account, whatever. Even the new one. So I have not been able to purchase the tickets, but I'll call the box office first thing in the morning to secure those, hopefully. And Tiff and I will be going to a concert. Got one on Sunday as well. So hope you like live music, because you're going to get a lot of that in the next couple of days.